Hey, look at that. The camera's working today. 3
Yay.
NHL playoff picks for Freaky Friday, April 24th. Pearlo's in the house. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. And thank you for tuning in to another special episode of Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic Picks Frolic. I am your host, Exotic Wagers. 3 games on tap for you, coming off of a big day for me yesterday. I had a pretty big winning day, hit a 9 unit bet, but struggling today. I think I'm 1-5. Hopefully, I can round out the evening with a couple bangers. Perlo, how we doing this evening?
Yeah. Yesterday I don't even know. I was up like 27 units, but I'm giving them back a bit today. Again, I hate losing saves props on the hook. I'd rather just be like totally off. I fucking hate it. It just sucks because you look back and there's like there Buffalo had 3 chances to shoot on goal in on the penalty kill, and they shot high. And that's like the worst thing to do. If you're on the penalty kill, you want to shoot at the goalie, get him to stop play, and then you get a face off. You could win the face off in the defensive zone. It's just brutal, brutal. Yeah, even one of those, they shoot on net, and
Yeah,
I get it.
my lost
And
my
that's the last time I go against Carolina on the road for shot suppression. They were all over Ottawa today. Ottawa's done.
yeah they I mean, I had my big play was Tage Thompson over 3.5 shots. I gave it out last night. I got it at -124. I saw it as high as -170 this morning. So, and yeah, 3.5 -124. When I woke up this morning, it was -150 on the book. I took it, and on the other books, it was like -170. And he
For
had
which
three, I think, like halfway through the second period.
Thompson,
Yeah, and I'm like, oh
and he
yeah,
never
he's
got
gonna,
another one.
and he never got another one. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was,
I never didn't get Svechnikov, didn't get Thompson.
yeah,
I
I
had
was on Snechnikov too.
Over block shots. He only got one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not good. Not a good day at all.
I
And then
got
I
the
had
go ahead.
Forsberg over saves in the first period here. Didn't get that. Hopefully, I get full game. Colorado looks like absolute ass, man. My gosh, like they have no intensity whatsoever. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had Swayman as well. Had Allmark and Anderson, all 3 of those lost. My,
I didn't have Allmark. I didn't have Allmark. I didn't take Allmark. I
yeah,
just had Anderson.
he lost on the hook too. Had 25 saves, it was 25.5.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I
Glad
lost
I
that
didn't, because
one.
then I'd be really pissed right now if I.
Yeah, the only thing I've won is Carolina. Carolina money line +110.
I was only thing I wanted was Buffalo. I had
Yeah, I
Buffalo.
was on Boston and,
I
lost
was
that one,
on.
but
I was on. I was on Ottawa.
so you
That'll
yeah,
be
because
it.
last night we were both on Boston and Carolina, but
I
yeah, at
switched
least
it.
we both split.
The more I thought about it today, just Buffalo's a better team. Period. That's it.
Yeah.
They're the better team. So
Well,
as long and then they're not at home, so they don't have. That was a fluky goal Colorado got in.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think I watched some of the Ice Guys. I saw they were all on Ottawa and all on, uh,
Boston.
yeah, Buffalo. Well, they were on Buffalo, right? Or did they go on
No,
Buffalo?
Ian was.
Oh,
It was like a split. Yeah. He leaned it. I don't think he bet Buffalo. I had the
Yeah,
over in the Carolina game for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. I think last night I said no goals first five under 6.5. I don't know why I went against it. But yeah, it's an ugly day so far.
I
I need
took
Clark over block shots. What else do I need here?
I took I it was weird on FanDuel. They had Ottawa favored to get the first 5 shots on goal. And then on DraftKings, they had Carolina to get they were favored to get the first 5 shots on goal. So I took the one with Carolina and the better odds. It was like even money. And man, they were up. They had 4 shots to 1. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cash this. Next thing I know, it's like 4-3, and I'm fucking sweating it out. But they ended up cashing it, so I was happy. It wasn't an official bet. We have a community tickets channel, so I throw like my personal bets there and any bets that don't go against my record that aren't official, that I'm just betting at like spare the moment. I throw them in those channels, but anything official goes in my official channel. So even though it won, it won't go towards my record, but was just happy to kind of cash that as we were just playing with it, see if it would cash. What's up, Rico?
Hey, Rico, come on, buddy. No, I got Trevor Moore over shots. He's not getting anything. I got Avalanche three way. I've got Avalanche money line and under seven, and I just noticed that the under seven for some reason the winnable went chose Anaheim Edmonton to for the parlay. I was
Oh
like,
shit.
no. So I removed it now. I don't want fucking CC over block shots, 1.5 block shots. Yeah, Tage Thompson over shots on goal like you did. Sanderson over 2.5 block shots. I don't know if you got that.
I had a huge parlay and everything was looking great. And Stutzel only got 1 shot. It was 2 legs in that parlay, and that
Yep.
was the leg that lost.
So fuck me too.
So yeah, it looks like it's gonna probably be a hopefully two and
No,
five or
Sanderson
three and
only
five.
had 2 blocks, so I didn't get that. Yeah, what an ugly day. Jesus. But the ball, of course, Swag did good, 3-1. And yesterday he was 4-0. So good thing I got him on my like. Wow, yesterday I was really good. I hit everything yesterday. I got Byfield under point 0.5 points. He's looking like he's having a good game, so I hope I get that. So I put Detroit money line first 5 innings, and the winnable posted Yankees fifth inning money line.
Oh wow.
But it's in the title. It's first 5 innings, first 5 innings, first 5 innings. So it's fine that way, but it's going to show up on the winnable as a loss.
Oh,
I think the Rangers won 5-1 and they lost the fifth inning. It was the only inning they lost. And the other ones were a push. Yeah, whatever. One of those days. I had the over first period in the Bruins game. Yeah, I'm giving a lot back here today. But
yeah,
yeah, they did, but the Sens weren't. I was wrong about the Sens. Carolina's just too deep. They're probably going to the finals now. I don't think anybody's stopping them. I don't think anybody's stopping them. That Philly game, that Philly series, that's who they play next.
oh yep.
You want to talk about an under series? Just no goals first five under 6.5 every single fucking one.
Yeah, that's gonna be
It'll probably be the first fives we've seen.
that'll be a snoozer.
Depending on, yeah, if Carolina, like, I don't know, Philly, that Carolina, they just they're all over you. You can't move anywhere you go. Like, they're all over you. They're playing that system perfectly against Ottawa. Tampa Bay, I don't think is going to be able to keep up with them if they happen to play that. Montreal won't. Montreal will be dead in the water if they happen to win that series. Like, if they make the final Western Finals.
Yeah.
So just what do you get that? Might as well just put that on there. Carolina to make the finals now. It's probably not a very good price, but whatever it is, I would bet it. West playoffs.
Yeah, I was looking back. I thought I had more than two series bets, but oh no, I do. I do have three series bets. I have three series bets in the first round. I was trying to remember how many series bets I had in the first round, and I was thinking it was two, but I have three. Hopefully, those all come to
Edmonton without
fruition.
Dickinson does not like. I mean, they got to get Dickinson back, and that was the problem when they made that trade. I remember talking to Alex about it. When they made that trade, Alex said it's just like you can't. Uh, you can't depend on him. He's injured all the time, and sure as shit, he's injured again. But
Who was that? Which player? Oh,
Dickinson,
Dickinson. Oh, that's right, because he
yeah,
came
they're
from Chicago.
Edmonton is not. Edmonton's not the same team without him in there. They're back to having no depth. They have nobody that can be able to match up with other teams' top lines in their bottom six, and Kapanen and Podkolzin still, again, neither one of them are second liners. Like, you're back to the same old again. You wonder why McDavid isn't getting any points or anything like that because you just got to take him out.
Yeah, you
But
just
Anaheim,
smother him,
you
and
shouldn't. They should be able to go up against Anaheim because Anaheim doesn't have any shutdown players on that team.
no.
They'll still win the series, I'm sure, but how come they don't have? Oh, win the cup, Stanley Cup. Okay, Carolina's plus 340 to win. Utah is plus 3,000. How come they don't have make to make the finals
I had them at.
anymore?
I got them at 3,500, and after they lost game one, they were up to 4,200.
Oh yeah, conference. There we go. Carolina to win the West is plus 140. I would take it. I don't see it. Buffalo maybe. Buffalo may be able to roll with them a bit. But yeah, they're going to the finals. The way they're playing right now, as long as Anderson holds up. Exact result plus 500 for Western Finals. What's exact? Do they have exact results for the Stanley Cup playoffs? Nope, they don't. Why not?
Yes. So I'm just looking up some stats for
Borensky is
Vegas.
minus 370 to win the North this year. Wow.
Minus 370. Wow.
Yeah. Vasilevsky's minus 1,400 to win the Vezina.
Wow.
So guess who's winning? Buffalo's minus 345 to win the series. It's a little steep, but
To win the series? Where what is it right now? 2-1? Right, it's 2-1.
to win, yeah, to win the series, yeah, they're up 2-1. It's plus 270 for the Bruins. Pull Body says you were on the right side, but wrong results. I don't agree when it comes to the Boston Buffalo. I don't. Um, Boston Buffalo series. They were nervous at home with all that pressure, but if you're talking about who's the better team, Buffalo is the better team, no doubt about it. Boston's third and fourth lines are not very good. All right, let's get some shots here, Colorado. Save my day a little bit. And Clark block shots, that'll help.
Yeah, I need Colorado money line, and I need. I am also
I'm
on
not even
Trevor
sure.
Moore, but I'm on him for just 2 shots.
Yeah, I'm on him for 2.5. I don't know, man. There's no fight in this Colorado team at all right now. That's offside.
They're just coasting.
Yeah, there's no fight in them at all. Like they're just no, they haven't been the better team. Full body. I don't see how you see that. Buffalo's had better possession numbers. They've had everything. They've been swimming tight on their stick. They loosen up their stick a little bit. Don't get rid of the nerves. Buffalo wins that series. I think all the way through. I think they win the next three. All they got to do is loosen up a little bit, not be so tight. But I mean, are they the better? Have they looked better on the ice? Sure, they have because they've been tight. But that does not make them the better team. Man to man, Buffalo is the better team. They just got to loosen up and play better. That's all. Just because a team is outplaying another team at the moment doesn't mean man to man that they're a better team. There's lots of reasons for it. Buffalo has just played nervous at home. That's all. They have never had that pressure before, like being there and you get booed at home and all that stuff. That is all new to them. Being on the road now, they were the better team today for sure. Maybe maybe Lukanen shits the bed again. That's possible. But the deserve to win meter for sure would sway it over to Buffalo this game. Yeah, Boston has played better than Buffalo has played. When I say they're the better team, I say I'm talking about man power compared to manpower. Line to line, Buffalo is the better team. No question. They're just not playing like they're the better team. If they do, they will win this series and they'll win it easy. Like Colorado's a way better team than LA, but they're not playing like they're the better team. They're playing like garbage. I don't understand this. This is absolutely ridiculous. All they got to do is turn on the Jets and open it up a little bit, and they'll be able to ruin them.
Yeah, it's like they're
They're
just playing with their food. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, they're not getting physical at all. You notice that? They're not
Yeah.
banging. They're not getting physical. They're basically saying, "Look, we can beat these guys without having to beat them physically, so we're just going to use our sticks to get the puck off them and stuff," and they're saving their energy until they absolutely if they have to catch up, then they'll turn it on. That's how they're playing here, which is a smart way to go if you think you can beat a team like that.
Yeah.
It's a long series, so if you don't have to beat yourself up physically to beat a team, might as well not do so. Game is played on the ice, not on paper. Okay. Okay, let's put it this way. How do I explain it? The the better team on paper doesn't win all the time. Doesn't play up to their capabilities all the time. It doesn't make the other team the better team. It's not just on paper. It's just manpower. It's like they got Boston's got what three or four fourth liners on their bottom three. They got a rookie in Haggins who's overmatched, obviously. Fraser Minton's not bad. Middlestat would be a shouldn't be in a top six ever. And they have weak links on defense in Mason Lohrei and Andrew Peak.
All right. We want to go ahead and get started. Might as well. I don't think it's going to probably take us long.
We'll see. We'll see, Po Body. I think it's going to go. I think Buffalo's going to win at least two of the next three, maybe even win them all. Tampa, Montreal.
Yep. This series is 2-1 Montreal, right? Yes, 2-1 Montreal. No. No, this series is 1-1. Is that right? Yeah, what am I talking about? It's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
I mean, I'm sure this fucking Bell Center is going to be
No, it's
rocking.
2-1. No,
Hmm?
no, yeah, right.
It's
They didn't
1-1.
play in Montreal yet. They didn't play in Montreal yet.
No, this is the first game in Montreal Bell Center. It's going to be
Yeah.
popping. I mean, you got Tampa Bay, they're favored on the road, minus 120, and, Montreal's at home as a home dog, plus 100. Over under is set at a flat 6. Um, these two teams, Montreal's 3-1 in their last 4. They went 1-1 both of those games, and the first 2 games in Tampa Bay went to overtime. Um, you think Montreal goes back to? They got to go back to and go to Fowler or Dovish. Dovish has played the first 2, right?
Dovish has got to play it all the way through
Yeah,
here, I think. Unless he absolutely shits the bed.
yeah,
I don't think they're going to go to a rookie Fowler yet.
yeah. I don't think so
They have,
either.
they have no reason. They have no reason to.
I don't know. I mean, I think as far as the side, I mean, I could see that place rocking. I just don't know if, I mean, the books are respecting Tampa Bay. It's almost like they want you to take Montreal at home at plus 100. Um, I think both of these games have been super close. I mean, they went to overtime. That last one went to double overtime.
Yeah,
No, um,
just overtime. Yeah.
but I'm probably just gonna keep looking at player props. The last one I didn't go with that cashed. It was two legs of my parlay that both cashed. I had mentioned it to you guys was Slavkowski 2 shots and I think it was Gensel 3. So I might go back to that, but total wise, I don't know. Something tells me when it goes back to Montreal, it's going to be a higher scoring game, but I I can't trust a flat 6. I would probably end up taking the under.
You can get
But
five
I'll
and a half.
but I'll be looking at some player props in this one. I don't know if I'll get to a side. If I did get to a side, it would probably be Tampa Bay. I could see the world being on Montreal at plus money. Um, I don't know if I'll get there. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's painful watching Colorado play like this. Okay. LA just scored. And then we guess Byfield got a point. Yeah. So I lost that one too. I almost wanted to live bet LA. Moore got it.
And it was
Jam
Trevor
for a
Moore,
goal.
his first shot. No, I had him for 2 shots
Yeah.
in a parlay. And I'm pretty sure I said yesterday too. I said I'll be taking Trevor Moore 2+ shots, but he's gonna score at some point.
Yeah.
Which typically happens, but hopefully I can still cash that bet. And maybe it'll make Avalanche want to shoot more. Forsberg's
And
only
they
got
got it.
8 saves.
And LA got a 4 minute power play too. Jesus Christ. I'm not getting nothing today. Nothing. I mean, I think Colorado can turn on the burners anytime and win this. I'd almost look at
Yeah, that's what they've
maybe
been
LA
doing.
scores in Colorado. Yeah, they just turn it on when they want to. But oh no, it's only a 2 minute. It was going to be four, but now it's only two. Okay. This is another one where Tampa's the better team. It's just this is a Montreal spot. That's all. Because it's their first game home at the Bell Center.
Yeah.
I mean, Montreal first period seems like probably the best bet.
Yeah, I could definitely see them scoring first. I
First goal, first period, or something like that.
So I think in both of the games, both teams have scored in the first period. Nope, Montreal scored in the first period in the first game. They both scored in the second game. Um, I might take the first period under. Every Seems like every opening game has went to the under, like for the day. I keep saying I'm
Wow.
gonna keep taking them. I'd have to go back and look and see how many first period unders there been. But I'm pretty sure that it's at least 65-70% to the under. And as we get further into these series, they're going to start getting tighter. I could definitely see this one going under. Although, I think it's going to be rocking.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little worried about. Like, if there's an over, this might be the one.
Yeah. Well, they had it over in the last one, so got a goal
Oh,
at
yeah. Because
8-minute mark. And it's really going to come down to power plays and how many penalties that they.
the first game, it was over, right? In Tampa.
No,
The second one was.
the last
No,
one
no.
was the opposite. It was 1-1 in the last one, and
April
it was
19th
1-0 in the first
April
one.
19th in Tampa was 4-3, and April 21st was 3-2.
Yeah, but they were both first one was first period under, and the second one was
Oh,
first period over.
first period, okay, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I thought you were talking about the whole game,
Oh, no.
okay.
But yeah, I think I could probably go first period under. I don't know. I think it's going to be another low scoring game. What were the scores
With
in the
Tampa, I
games?
only feel like I can go low scoring, but I don't know, 'cause, like you said, Montreal is gonna be feeling it here. They're gonna come balls out. Just whatever you do, just take the top line for points if you think Montreal is gonna score. Just take that top line. It's been shut down a little bit, like, but I mean, sooner like now they get the better matchups. Like they're not going to be up against Gunsel, Sorelli, and Hagel as much anymore. And that's like just a fucking nightmare shutdown line. Unbelievable. Like I don't even blame them for having not really doing well in the first on the road against Tampa Bay. Like that line is sick, man. But they're gonna have they can get away from them in this one a little bit.
Yeah, I could see it going under and probably finish. Well, it wouldn't end on a flat six, but I'd probably take the um, draw again. I mean, it's going to be another close one. Look at the comments. Oh, Pobody just said it to draw. Bolts don't have an answer against the Habs power play. That's what I was saying. If Tampa Bay can get out of not penalizing themselves in the first period, I think we get an under in the first period. But the Habs power play is what worries me. But on the other hand, too, like it could go 1-0. I mean, we do like the Montreal Canadiens in the first period, so maybe it is 1-0 coming out of the first.
If yeah, it's who are they putting on the right wing with Caulfield and Suzuki now? What the heck's going on here? Why is Puckpedia wanting verification on? Oh no, that's right.
So you got Slavkowski. So it's Suzuki is playing well center, and then you got Caulfield and
So they're
Slavkowski.
loading up the top line.
Yeah.
They're loading up. Yeah, just take that line. They point Kucherov and who do they have on?
It's Kucherov, Hagel, and
Oh,
I wanted to say Sorelli, but
I
that's
thought
not
they
it.
had the shutdown line loaded.
Oh, it's Hagel, Sorelli, and Gensel on the second line, and
Yeah, that's
Kucherov
a
point.
a shutdown. And
Yeah,
Goncalves.
yeah, Goncalves, point, and
They can.
Kucherov are line one. If that's what they end up with.
Wow, they actually got a shot this period. Holy shit, brutal.
Oh, the Abs.
Yeah, I might need this to be a draw. Two shot. Oh, I think you missed the net. No, I got it. if that line goes up against Kucherov, pointing Goncalves, I could see Montreal team total over 3, because that line point is just a shell of his old self. Goncalves is actually not bad. Let me see this, and Kucherov, he doesn't play defense. Not He's actually not horrible for how good he is offensively. But generally speaking, oh yeah, this year even more so. He just dropped to nothing. He's not shutting anybody down. They're going to be forced to try to outscore him. Let me see Goncalves.
It's like these fucking Avalanche are playing in slow motion.
Playing each. Oh yeah, yeah. It's unbelievable.
For being pretty fast, they don't look fast.
Yeah, well, they're like I said, they're not hitting anybody either. They're trying to play as they're playing not to get injured. It seems they figure they can win it by playing that way, and then that's the only thing I can think of. Like they're not hitting, they're not playing with huge intensity. They're just sort of oops. Calvis. Point is a shot. Point is nobody wants to talk about it, but Braden Point has not been good for a little while now. Like he's like not him. I can't say he's not good, but he's not what he used to be.
Oh,
I don't know
Colorado
what
just scored. Makar.
good.
Not a save, but a shot.
Well, I do have Colorado in regulation too. So
Oh,
see, they just think that they just feel like they've got the skill to just they don't have to get physically too involved, and they can win this.
does Braden Point wake up in Montreal? Yeah, I don't. I have a feeling if he's playing against that other line, he's going to be playing a lot more defense than he is offense.
Well, if he does, they're in trouble because he can't play defense worth a shit for 3 years in a row right now. Like he used to be a shutdown guy. He does not do any of that. Nothing anymore. Like that whole line is just pure offense. They're pure uh, offensive drivers. That's what they are. And it's, you have that line up against Suzuki. Like Suzuki's a freaking beast in like uh, def- in every way. Like if he wins a Selkie this year, I totally agree with it. But I wouldn't want that line to be up matched with them. But I imagine that's who they'll match up with. But even if they don't, I mean, you don't want to match them up with Gord. We'll see. St. Louis is a smart guy. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to go one on one. He's probably going to go try to match him up with that line. Gergensen's Gordon. Nick Paul's fallen off the map the last little while too, but match. I'd rather have them matched up if you can with Caulfield and them. But besides that, Montreal is really like matchup wise. Tampa Bay has them in every way because if those guys are matched up like any other lines, if they're matched up with Hagel, they should be able, that maybe that's the line to take for Tampa. Take that line because they're going to have a chance. They can shut the other team down and they can score. And if they're matched up with like Tessier, Newhook, and Deminoff, they're probably not going to do fuck all.
Mm.
They won't. They're not going to do fuck all. You could take them under points.
Yeah, I'll probably take
I like
Slavkowski 2 shots. Oh man, it's 3 shots. It's getting juiced. What the fuck? He only had 2 the last game. Because I was thinking about taking. I'll take Radish for 3. I almost just want to take Gensel for 3 by itself. But he's going to be shutting down players too, right?
point was dropped by Team Canada and nobody cared or noticed it. I don't think I've been waiting for Braden Point to wake up for a long time. I mean, he's still got the one timer if he can get in there. I don't know what happened to the guy. Was he injured for a while and then I think
Yeah,
he was
Point.
out for
He
yeah.
was. Yeah.
But I think he hasn't been the same since the injuries. Ugh, Colorado's just making this as hard as it's like they said, how can we make this as hard as possible on ourselves to beat LA? How can we do it? It's it's like the coach put it up on the chalkboard. Okay, what this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna hit anybody. We're gonna try to take all pucks only away with our stick. And we're going to do as many long passes as possible through the neutral zone through 2 or 3 people. Let's see if we can do it.
He said, "Hey, we're up
Let's
2
see if
laps.
we can,
Let's lay
let's
off the
see if we
gas
can
so
do
that
it.
we can have a photo finish."
Yeah, yeah. We're not going to shoot at the net anymore. Only when we absolutely have to.
Yeah. But I'm going to definitely look at some props. Man, it pissed me off. I lost that damn parlay again by it's probably going to be by that one leg again. I had that one for 10 grand yesterday. Lost by one leg or 7 grand. 6 grand. Yeah, 6 grand yesterday. Today it's probably going to be that one was for 10 grand and it's what did it lose on in the first game? Oh, Stutzla needed 2+ shots. Motherfucker only got 1.
Well, he played
So,
like he was totally overmatched all over the ice, dude. So
yeah, I saw him getting banged around. Oh, did you see him eat that puck too? His own player's puck. He was trying to stand
yeah,
net front.
he got it in the chest or in the stomach or
It was
something.
like right, like left of his nuts, like right in his like thigh, above his
Oh, in his
thigh.
spine.
Like
Oh, yeah, that's what it
it was
was.
like right at his belt level or
McKinnon doesn't have
underwear
a
level.
single shot.
Who's
McKinnon doesn't have
going?
a single shot.
LA's going to the power play. Oh, McKinnon's in the box.
No, McKinnon's in the box. Yeah.
Maybe he'll come out with some enthusiasm. They still only have 11 shots on goal. I mean, 11
Eleven
Forsberg's
saves.
only
Yeah,
11
I'm
saves.
losing.
Yeah.
I got 3 units on that, and it's not happening. There's no way, unless it goes into overtime. It's not happening.
LA's needs to
It's four
commit
on
some
four.
penalties. Oh, it is
It's
4 on
four on.
4. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. There's one save.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
I'm pretty sure he kicked that
Yeah,
out.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he did kick it. They just gave it to him. Ooh, wrap around. Let's see if they give him that one. They usually don't
No, they usually don't. Or
because they are
like
all.
if you shoot it into the pad, like on a rebound that is tight, then they usually don't give you that one either. Which is
What
stupid.
I don't understand is on a wraparound. If his leg wasn't there, that puck's going in. But when the leg's there, they
Yeah, I'd
say
have
that
to
it was
see
going to go
where
across the crease.
Sometimes it hits the side of the net and you think it hits the pad.
Yeah. Or they'll say it was gonna go across the crease. Like, yeah, but
Yeah,
if the
or they'll say it's
motherfucker's leg wasn't there, it was gonna go in the net because he can't finish the the wraparound with his leg there. What do I know?
so. Anyways, Lightning. I could see both teams to score first period, or it's a flat six over 1.5.
Yeah.
No, you said it's been under all the time in these first games, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, for the first period, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
It's 1-1. Last game went over.
Mm.
First game went under.
No, I mean in general, not just this game.
Oh, I didn't look that. I didn't look
It
for the.
feels like an over. Like I just can't see Montreal coming out soft here with all those fans freaking out and all that shit. Like, I can't see them. The adrenaline just takes over.
I mean, that's the same thing like for today for Ottawa. Like everybody was hell bent on Ottawa winning Game 3 at home, and that didn't pan
Well,
out
it's
too.
just the spot where they should probably win, but they don't have it.
Yeah, they can want all they
Carolina's
want.
Carolina's all over like stink on shit, and they're not the. Ottawa doesn't have enough speed on that team.
Let's see.
They have
Wrap
to find
around.
a way to.
Oh,
Uh,
I see why they didn't give it to him. It was a block. Doherty
oh
put his
yeah, it
stick
was. Yeah,
there.
Already blocked it, so it wasn't a save.
Doherty. I don't know where the fuck Doherty came from. Doughty. All right, that was a good save. Nice little
I
floater
think
right
they
in the
should
mid.
try to think about trading Ridley Gregg and like their first round pick and something like that. They need a shooter on that line. He needs speed. Ridley Gregg's too slow. Giroux has never been fast. Cousins has some speed to him, and Stutzla does, but Stutzla just rolls around like a jitterbug all over the place. It's like watching a basketball player that can dribble through everybody but can't do a layup.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, we want to move on to
I
the
think
next one.
I didn't even really write anything down here. Draw, and I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I like
Tampa's not a
Gensel over two
high
and a
shot
half.
volume team.
Gensel's had three straight games or 4+ shots on goal versus Montreal. The only thing that would worry me is if he's playing more of a defensive shutdown position tomorrow, but got to play somebody. Radish, he's now over 3.5.
Oh yeah, I'll take Radish over shots. That's always a good one. They're
It's
just totally gonna rely on some.
plus 136, and he's had 5, 6, and 3 in the first 3 games, or the first
The
2 games.
plus
Sorry.
136 tells you something. They don't think they're going to be Tampa's going. I want to take Montreal for shots, but they won't. They have a really hard time getting. I mean, that was on the road.
I
They're
mean,
not
you
a
would
high
think
shot volume.
they've shut down Caulfield, but you would think at home he's gonna want to shoot in his first playoff game at
Well,
home.
at home, he's going to have a better matchup.
Yeah, because he's only
Like
had
they're going to
three
try to get
shots in the
that. They're
first
going to
two
try to
games.
get that Gunsel line out there against them as much as they can. But I mean, it's not going to be like it's at home when they have the last change, right?
Yeah,
So if I'd be putting the Gord line out there as much as I'd actually switch it up a little. I'd switch my lines up. I'd try to put. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll switch his lines up, and I'll look at that tomorrow if he does. because he can load it up at home, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to get away with that on the road. He's got to put. I would put like Gunsel up on the point line. You got to have somebody with a shutdown ability on that line. If they're going to be going against Caulfield all night, they'll just rip them apart.
It's got 13 shots, 13 saves.
Yeah. They're just going back to the point, floating it in there, trying to keep his possession as much as they can.
I think if they can
They're
get
not.
3 more shots on goal without giving up a goal.
The only thing is they're up, right? Uh,
Yeah, by 1.
if they were, if they were down, I'd have a little more.
Yeah. The
I'd
only thing
almost
is I don't know
maybe.
if they would
I'm.
be comfortable playing with a one shot, one goal game. But yeah, obviously you don't want to make any defensive mistakes.
I'd almost try to hedge and take LA for overs. Take LA, take Wedgwood over saves in the next one because LA will be shooting from everywhere down one. Sounds like somebody came on. Is that Bledu?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't hear that anyways. So I guess that's good. Radish. I'm gonna take Radish and a little bit on the draw. Um, I think I like. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Wow, Vasilevsky over 22 and a half. That seems like something that should hit.
All right, we can move on to the next one. Let me get these slides switched over.
Vasilevsky's only 22 and a half. That's hard not to take. That's hard not to take. I,
Yeah, and this next one, it's kind of like the same vibes as the first one because you got Vegas looking to probably bounce back in this one, but man, that Delta Center in Utah is going to be rocking. Same
yeah,
thing. So, but yeah, Vegas. I mean, this is pretty much a pick 'em. It's -110 on both sides. It's an over under flat 6. These both the first 2 games went 4-2 Vegas, and this last one went 3-2 Utah. Utah looked great in this uh, last game, but they only had 21 shots on goal. Or I'm sorry, Vegas. They shut down Vegas to only 21 shots on goal.
yeah, they're
Utah
out.
had 29.
They were beating them to every puck. They were playing with
Yeah.
tons
So
of pace.
it's really how long can they keep this up? I think I think Utah brings it when they're home. Just really depends on how Vegas is going to respond here in this third one. At a pick 'em, I would say that Vegas is maybe the at a pick 'em. I think the values on Vegas at a pick 'em, but it's almost like I would want plus money to take Utah, but they are at home. So I
I'm
think
not
this is
sure,
gonna
man.
be a really good game. I think this is gonna be a really good game. I could see everybody being on Vegas in this one. Um,
I already
yeah, I don't
bet it.
know.
I took Hart over 23.5
Yeah,
saves.
yeah.
That's probably all. That might be all I bet on this. So I want to see if Vegas is able to up their. I could see an over here because Vegas played too slow. They got to keep up with Utah eventually. They got to either keep up with them or find a way to slow them down. Um, and if they're going to slow them down, like Tortorella's really good at that. He'll just tell that he'll just tell them to ice the puck. Don't worry about icing the puck. Just as soon as they start having pace, just ice the fucking puck. Slow it down. Get all the fans quiet. Just keep on doing it. That's what he did to Tampa when he was in Columbus.
Mhm.
And that's what he used to do against teams. He would just. I'm starting to waffle on my Vegas pick on this. Tortorella really took taking over late like that. It's not like he can. He's been able to change systems or anything like that.
Yeah, all he can do is give them a good talk and
Yeah,
draw up some plays in the event that they need some, or just give them some
you got to
wise
tell him.
thoughts.
He's
And
got to be able to tell them what way, like some weaknesses in Utah's game that he sees or whatever. But
yeah.
it's- hockey's pretty simple. If somebody's beating you to the puck every time, you're going to lose. As simple as that. And that's what Carolina does.
It looks like we lost Instagram. So hopefully you guys over on Instagram are finding your way over to YouTube.
As long as Hart stops them, that's going to be my favorite play here.
Hmm.
That seems low. I don't know what. It seems really low. This isn't Freaky Friday. Oh, we're doing Freaky Friday.
Yeah, we are doing Freaky Friday.
No. Um. Jeez, I'm almost. I want to say Utah here. You're right, though. I kind of wish I had a better price, but I get why I don't too. That's why I like to take them.
Yeah, that's why I said I want plus money with Utah, but I get it. They're at home. Like, and that's the whole reasoning like behind the Ottawa thing today. It's like their first game home. You're probably, if anything, you're gonna get 100% effort.
I'm
So
gonna take Utah first period.
I
Utah
mean,
and money
Cooley has
first.
been amazing. Gunther is usually pretty good at home, but I think that line in general, like maybe you just take Cooley and Gunther for a parlay and a point parlay. I think that's going to be a good play because I don't think, like, I know Cart's been playing good, but I think Utah at least scores two. But I think also too that this is a lower scoring game. I know it's at a flat six. I could see it getting to six, but
Crossover shot.
I'll
He's
take
been
Cooley
going
for
over.
like 3+ shots. Cooley for 3+ shots should be good. I think he's covered that in both first games. Let me see. Um, Somebody that's also covered 1.5 quite a bit. He's even money plus 100, but he didn't cover it in that last game was Michael Carconi down there on the third line. Sergachev shots would be good too, but he hasn't covered in 3 straight versus Vegas. But he does shoot more at home. But Logan Cooley, he had 5-3 in his first 2 games versus Vegas. He's had 5-2 of the last 4 games versus Vegas. I think just him being at home. How was he in his splits over the season? He was slightly better on the road. But Gunther, on the other hand, I mean, they should get the favorable matchups being at home.
I
Gunther's
was
had
gonna
4
look
and 5 in the first 2 games. Yeah, I'll probably just take Cooley for 3+ shots. I might even just take him and Gunther for a point parlay. And I think Carconi should get some good matchups down there on the third line. So, and he's actually been pretty good against Vegas. Yeah, I know. What really gets me too is I always feel like when I'm looking at a Utah game, like I try to leave my bias out of it, but I always feel like when I get to my conclusion, it's part of my bias, even though I'm saying it's none of none of me being biased. But I always just feel like when I feel like I'm favoring Utah, I'm like, is that me just being biased? But I mean, if they play a game like they played that last game, I mean, you have to beat them to every puck. You can't allow them to get shots off, and you can't allow them to generate any you know uh you can't allow them to do anything because the second they start feeling it or the second they start vibing and getting some vibes with the other players, it's like they start clicking and then you start seeing the tic-tac-toe shit and then before you know it, they're up. So I think if Utah plays that smother, suffocating, beating them to every puck in this next game, it's going to be a really good game. I'm more excited to watch the game than I am to bet it, just because I want to see, how far Utah has developed. They didn't make very many mistakes in that second game. They made some in the first, but I think if they can play a smart game, it's going to be. And I think if they take out Vegas, it's going to be a huge mental boost for them. But I'll probably. What time's this game start tomorrow? 6:30. Oh yeah, I'll be home. I'll make sure I'm home by then tomorrow. Yeah, I agree. They're already having a hard time matching their pace. And that's what Vegas needs to do if they want to win. They need to slow Utah down. If they can get
yeah.
Utah to play their game, they'll have a fighter's chance. But if they let open
The
ice and
only
let
thing
Utah do
is,
what they do,
yeah, I didn't think this through. Vegas's game isn't much different than Utah's, but Utah's just faster at it.
yeah, they're
So
younger.
I'm starting to wonder that Utah's going to take this series. Really,
So my 3 series bets are Dallas to win the series.
I
I
got that one.
have Colorado on the minus 1.5 games and Oilers to win their series. That one's looking a little
Yeah,
shaky. And then the other one is Carolina to win and over 5.5 games between Dallas and Minnesota. So
If
hopefully they at least
Edmonton
get two.
loses that series against Anaheim, it's an absolute fucking.
Yeah, you might as well just fucking pack up McDavid's shit and send him
Well,
wherever he wants to go.
you better do some shit in oh, eight 1.38. You can get 8.5 for Wedgwood over saves. Third period. What's the price? Minus 120. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw another unit on that.
Did your camera lock up? Or are you just super still? I think your camera locked up.
Did it? Oh shit.
Got the mannequin challenge going. Doing a pretty good job. What's up, Rich? Thanks for tuning in. Said, hey, Hymers.
Well, I guess it did. It shut off. Um,
I can still hear you. And at least your photo is still up on the screen.
the heck? How did that happen? I didn't touch anything here. Maybe I did.
Yeah, I just noticed that all of a sudden you stopped moving. I could see you talking, but I didn't see your lips move. I was like, what's going on? Poe Buddy says you're having a staring contest with your dog. He's in deep thought.
Okay, I just turned it back on again, and the camera's on, but it's still showing frozen.
Huh.
But if I go over to my settings, it shows fine.
Huh. It's
Or
fine.
maybe
It's all fine.
I gotta go. I gotta go out and come back in again. Maybe.
I don't know. Oh, let's see. He'll be back. Thank you all 50 for tuning in across all of these 4 platforms.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fixed. Fixed. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably, like I said, I'm gonna probably take Cooley 3+ shots. I may take them for 2 and parlay it with somebody for 2 or something like that. Um, I mean, Kraus had 5 in that last game. I almost want to take somebody from man, Eckel. I'm gonna say Eckel just to piss off JD when he rewatches this.
Yeah, just that's what I would do too. I would do it even more.
Eichel, he only had 1 shot in that fucking last game.
Actually,
On
I would even be worse. He would correct me, and then the next time I would say it wrong but different. Urkel, Urkel.
Urkel, Ikazel. How about Ikazel?
just, just say it wrong every single time you say
Yeah,
it, and a different way every time.
yeah, yeah.
Just never the right way, whatever
Eh,
you do. That'd be funny.
Jacques
You know,
Eichel.
Schmaltz has actually been shooting a ton too. He's gone 2.5 over 2.5 for three. He's hitting about 70%, 2.5 over 2.5. Uh,
That's absurd. They're really expecting Keller to do something in this game. His assist is minus 117, and he hasn't had an assist yet or a point in this series.
really? Wow.
Jackal Ezekiel. What fucking Poe Body just put. Remember the
Kraus over
cook?
1.5. It's always a sweat, but he always seems to get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I have.
Jacques Michel. That's hilarious. Jacques
Jacques
Michel.
Gel.
Jacques. That's why I continually say Theodore all the time.
Theodore.
He's a
That's funny.
yeah, we should do it together. To bug him, we'll both do it. I'll start saying his name wrong too. Jacques. Uh,
Yeah.
Ikeel, Ekel,
Ekel.
Eichel, Eichel,
Ekel.
Eichel,
Ekel.
Ekel,
Yeah.
yeah, Eichel,
Yeah, so I may take Carconi for two plus
Eichel.
shots. I could see him for two plus shots too. And he's plus 100. So that's good. Um, I mean, he's covered that in 6 of the last 7 games versus Vegas, and he just didn't cover that last game. So, I mean, he had 4 attempts in that last game, only 1 shot on goal. So, I think down there on that third lineup, he's going to get a favorable matchup. Okay, are we done with this one? Move on to the next. I'm definitely going to be looking at Cooley in this one. And I mean, there is no value on Keller, but his over 2.5 shots too. I mean, he's still playing on that. Is he still playing on the wing? Let me see if they've. Let me make sure they haven't made any lineup changes. I don't think they would going back home, but you never know. No, it's the same. Schmaltz is playing center. You got Keller and Kraus on either end, and then you still got. You know where the value is gonna lie? Did I even see any props for him? Probably they probably don't have shot props for him. Let me see. Why is he not in the lineup? He's not in the lineup. 4 points. How about goals? There's his goal. Um, yeah, they don't have a point prop up for him yet. But Yamamoto playing with Keller and Schmaltz, the value is going to be on him. All the points and the assists, those are all going to be juice for Keller and for Gunther. I mean, for Gunther and Cooley. But I think you're going to find the value of the Yamamoto to score goals plus 600. Like, I know he's playing on the second line, but the second line is the line that's been active for Utah. He
Well,
had 2 points in.
it tends to do that on the road. When you go home, the top line is more likely to be the one to
Yeah,
do.
and he had 2 points in that last game.
Because on the road, they're going to get the second line's going to be matched up against
Yeah, the top line.
more. Yeah, exactly. Top line's going to get better matchups, so that's why Keller's stats are so
Yeah.
heavily juiced.
I mean, look at
Um,
Stankoven, man, down there on that other fucking line. He's been.
yeah, they did well with that trade, that's for sure. That
Yeah.
Toolsty is a smart cookie, man. they take Nietzsche's, and I know Nietzsche's has played well in Colorado, but people like in Colorado trying to say that he's as good as Rantanen. No, he's not. But they did well. They got Drury and stuff like that. But what did Carolina got? What did Carolina get back in that deal? They got Rantanen, and that was it, or did they get something else?
Mm. All right, we got 17, 18 minutes left in this Colorado game. Colorado's still winning 2-1. They still only have
Still not
15
shooting.
shots on goal with 13 saves. I'm hoping Trevor Moore at least gets one more shot for my parlay. It looks like Rico needs
Oh,
Trevor
they got
Moore.
Hall in that deal too.
Oh, Taylor Hall.
They got Taylor Hall. Chicago Fire. So they got Taylor Hall for Mikko Rantanen, and then in the Carolina deal, they got Stankoven. Uh,
Trevor Moore is what, number 12? Come on. All right, we want to move on to the evening game.
I'm just trying to see what
Yep,
they got.
that is
Three draft
correct.
picks, but I can't remember what they were. So basically, for Nietzsche's, they ended up getting Stankoven, Hall, and I believe it was a first and a first, a third, and a second, or something like that. That because they traded Nietzsche's for Rantanen and Hall. Then they traded Rantanen for Stankoven and three draft picks. So they got Hall, Stankoven, and three draft picks for Nietzsche's at the end of the day. That was fucking good work, man. That was good work. Edmonton Anaheim, just can you get? It's probably a 7 right out of the box, right?
Yeah. What happened here? How did that pop over like that? Oh yeah, everything's fucked up. Oh, I probably clicked
King
on it.
Scott took a penalty. I only need 14 more shots for Colorado.
There we go.
I need LA to tie it up, go into overtime, Colorado win, and then get the saves. It's probably what I need.
Man, my day started out looking so good, and then all of those goalie save props went to shit, and then my rest of my day went to shit.
I never had one premium. None of them were premiums, but took a shit kicking on them. That's for sure.
And
What was I
also,
looking at?
Colorado's on a power play. Oh, they
Yeah, of
missed the open net. How do you do that?
course they did.
Like, is this the first game that they're gonna win by the fucking puck line, or do you just take 2-1 exact score right now live? Because it's 2-1, and the first two games have been 2-1. There's
Yeah.
Kadri. Man,
Oh
they're
yeah.
trying to pass it too much.
Oh, they're just trying to hold the puck and drag the time away. That's all they're doing. They're seriously just challenging themselves to hang on. It's almost like they're practicing with LA. It's weird.
A scrimmage.
Yeah, it's kind of the way they're playing. Like they're playing like they're so confident that they can take them at any time that they're not.
I was hoping Trevor Moore would put it on net. He kicked it down the ice, but it went wide.
Yeah, it's 7. You can get 6.5. So it's probably juiced, but
Yeah, minus 150. Best price
is
you can
it?
find out there. Yeah. Excuse me.
Where are Maybe just take Anaheim team total over, but it's probably got to be a 3.5, or maybe can you? Yeah, it probably has to be three and a
I
half.
mean, at this point, you can probably just take both teams to score 3 and take both team totals.
Mm,
Both teams to score 3 should be plus money. Holding? Is that what they called on Kopitar? Maybe I'll get a Trevor Moore shot.
I took Wedgwood over saves, and now just LA's going to just keep on taking penalties the whole third. Like this is just not my night.
Well, Kings are going on a power play now, or it'll
Oh, the
be four
Kings
on
are. Okay,
four.
that's good. Okay.
Yeah, Kings have 2
How do
shots
you
on
play?
goal right
How
now
do
in the
you?
third period.
It's. I think they've gone over in the second period every single game, and they're both like crazy over second period teams.
Oh, in this Edmonton game, they have.
Yeah. Mm.
So yeah, I definitely like the over in this one. Um, maybe got to go back to Leo Carlson, right? That dude's just shooting like crazy. It's probably juice now though. Cutter had 4 shots on goal in that last game. I mean, how do you not take Jackson Lacombe for a point? He's had a point in 5 straight. He had 3 points in that last game. But yeah, I mean, you might as well just take the flat 7. It's probably going to get there. Minus 150 is too rich for my blood. Mm,
Trying to see if I can do something.
whirling all them towels around like they were in Carolina. Yeah, they were doing that today in Ottawa too. Got Kempe on the ice,
Everybody,
Kopitar.
everybody's stolen that thing from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Byfield. Panarin.
So you can go over 1.5 second period and over 6.5, and it's minus 115.
Hmm. Well, how have the first periods been between these two teams?
It's
Have
been
they
over
been?
two.
It's been over two.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do the over 1.5, over 5.5, right?
Yeah, that's going to be juice, though, because it's a 7. It's going
Or
to be,
go over 1.5, over 6.5.
yeah. You can do first period and second period.
Oh, Colorado scored.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Lankanen. Wasn't that somebody's bargain bin today?
I thought about taking Colorado puck line third period, too. 'Cause that seems to be what they're doing. Just turning it on in the third.
Man, it went off Kempe's skate right through Forsberg's legs. 5 hole.
Oh, that's brutal. Forsberg's going to get paid, I think, this.
Was it 4 on
Some,
4 or was it their power play? It was 4
I
on
think it
4, right?
was it? Looked like a power play.
Or maybe it was a
Oh,
power
yeah, the
play.
Kings had the power play. That's right. So that was shorthanded. They did that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. We're just got a shot.
Did he? That's good.
Yeah, they better give
He
him
did.
that fucking shot. Yeah, they gave it to him. I have the parlay that I've been playing. Colorado money line and more 2+ shots. I've taken that in every game. Still even money. Well, it was minus 125 last game. This one was plus 105, I think.
I'm going to see something here. See how it works out if you go Anaheim, Edmonton.
Thank you all 46 for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Holy,
Turn on that
46. What the heck?
notification bell. You want to get notified next time we go live on this channel. Next time I'll be going live on this channel will be Saturday morning for the Saturday games. Pearlo will probably be live on his channel tomorrow. So you can catch him there. Uh, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll be on this channel. 10 a.m. Eastern, or we've been going 10:15 a.m. Eastern. Uh, Saturdays and Sundays. And then we'll be
You can
back
go
again on Sunday.
over 1.5 first period, over 1.5 second period, and over 6.5 at plus 135. If you want to part.
Fuck. Yeah. You can get plus 135. You just got to jump through these hoops first.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to play the second period in over 6.5, so that's not bad. I would prefer to go the over 2, but they don't give you that option on. Like, I'm going to bet the over 2 on Betway, but they don't have it on
Hmm.
Google.
Oh, that video that JD put on X looks really cool. It's like he put it like on fast pace of the lights going crazy inside of the arena. Damn, this guy's got a cool ass fucking man cave. This guy's a Vegas fan. You walk into his man cave, and where he sits down in the couch, it looks like a fucking ice rink. He's got the wall going around it. He's watching the game in a fucking goalie fucking outfit. That's pretty cool. Just sucks because you're gonna be laying there losing.
First team, both teams to score is plus 125. Second period.
JD says I cashed over 2.5 goals scored off of skates and legs in the Kings Avs game.
Oh, they don't have the option for second period, both teams to score.
I almost just want to bet a anytime goal scorer parlay and do like Gunther,
Hey, check
Cole,
this
and
out.
McDavid.
Take over 6.5 on FanDuel
Hmm.
and Lucas Dostal over 23.5 saves. He should easily get that.
Hmm.
Plus 110.
That's not bad at all. I like
I'm going to
that.
do that.
Oh, you're behind me, right? On the video. Watch when they're showing Doherty right now. Or are you watching the
Dowdy.
game? Doughty?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're gonna
That'll
show
be the
Doughty
new
right
one.
now. Are you watching? Are they showing Doughty yet? No?
They're going to commercial right now. I must have missed
Ah,
it.
yeah, you must have
Why?
missed it. Because they were zooming up on him, but they were zooming up on some big ass boobs right next to him at the same time. That's all you could see in the screen.
Yeah. Go back to I ended up getting Kapanen over shots. I don't know when. He got it like he must have got it with like 30 seconds left in the game or something. Because I shut it down because I thought it was over. And then I look on my phone. I'm like, Kapanen got it.
Hmm. Oh, the NFL draft was today?
Yeah. So they have 4 shots on goal. I need 6 shots on goal, and I might be able to get it. Because the Kings are gonna, but if the Avalanche get an empty netter, that'll kill it. But
Yeah, I knew if I didn't take the fucking puck line today that it would be a good bet.
I took in regulation, so
Oh, that's good.
I did make. I have Colorado money line and under 7
Oh, that's a good one.
parlay. Yeah, I have Colorado in regulation, but it's not going to save me from my day.
The Raiders
That's for sure.
chose Mendoza in the draft. I saw that. I thought it was weird to see a Mexican name
So,
drafted first.
uh, Tommy G told everybody like a year and a bit ago, bet your mortgage and everything, sell everything, and take Mendoza first overall. Told everybody that he's going first.
That's cool. I wonder what the odds
Yeah,
were on that.
I don't
I
know,
guess it really
but
depends on when you bet it
I
too.
think it was like plus. It was just plus 220 or something like that. Yeah. Wasn't major. Like he was a favorite already, but he said there's no doubt about it. The Raiders get a quarterback, maybe. You never know with these guys who get picked first overall. But he says he's a stud, like he's a
Yeah,
guaranteed.
they
He's
got
a
him.
guaranteed Pro Bowler. Bowler.
Hopefully he can throw it to himself.
Because he doesn't have nobody to do that.
Well, I'm a Broncos fan, so I fucking hate the Raiders, but yeah. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's definitely better than Kirk Cousins, I'll give you that.
Moore has 2 shots. I need one more for him.
Yeah. Thank you all 47 for tuning in. Yeah, in this last game, um, it's definitely going to be a player prop game for me again. I do like Carlson over 3.5. I was looking to see what the odds were going to be, but plus 130 is what it's showing. He's had that in 4 of the last 4, 5 of the last 6, 6, 7, 10, and 4 in his last 4 games. Over 3.5 plus 130. That might be good right there. Just take it for 3 and parlay it with something.
I'm gonna start doing that more. Taking the alt saves props for. Should have thought about that. Like I could have altered the saves props for, and then took.
Yeah, the only thing is like if you move it more than 2 saves, like it starts getting really juiced.
It was minus 250, and then the over 6.5.
Oh, yeah.
So it goes up to plus 110. Like 23.5 saves. The only way he's not getting that is if he gets pulled, like if he shits the bed that day.
Yeah. Colorado just got a shot. Took a breakaway, but he just got a shot. Wallman over 1.5 shots, po buddy. I like that.
Has he been going over?
Yeah. 3, 2 and 3 in his last 2 games. Minus 105. But
There are rumors are putting Jari in. The fucking forget about it. If I as soon as I see Jari and I'm taking Anaheim team total over for sure. No fucking doubt about it.
yeah, I mean you got Jackson Lacombe, man. I'm probably gonna take him for a point. Like I said earlier, it's had a point in 5 straight. It's like plus or minus 119. Yeah, he had 1, 2, 3, 5 straight. He had a 3-point game in that last game. Against Edmonton, he's had a point in 8 of the last 9. Five minutes left in this game. Doesn't look like the saves are going to happen, but
Not for Colorado, no. Not for that. I'd get my ass kicked today. Maybe the saves for the LA. I'll come back with it.
somebody in the
Wednesday.
chat is saying, is Ottinger under 25.5 saves a good bet? Maybe
This
against
is
Minnesota.
in Minnesota.
That he's talking about the Saturday game, right? Because they don't play again until Saturday.
Penalty.
So he's covered 25 and a half in 8 of the last 9 games. He's had 32, 38, 39, 27, 26, 27, 23, 28, 29. So I would say, I
Probably
mean, you're
not.
probably going to get the plus money on the underside. No, the over is the plus money. So the books are expecting it to get under, but I mean, they're going to be, Dallas will be on the road, Minnesota will be at home. I just, if anything, I would take the over more so than the under.
No, I wouldn't take that. Minnesota's had 32, 30, and 29 shots this series every time.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd rather take the over than the under.
Then again, of course, that last one was overtime.
Yeah,
And Minnesota only got 32 shots, which I don't know what they got in regulation, but I'm pretty sure it was low. Then Dallas on the road. I understand the logic. Is Dallas on the road has a tendency to shut teams down,
yeah,
but they also don't shoot much. Like going, they only allowed 22 against Winnipeg, 21 against Colorado, 20 against Calgary. Um, but Minnesota played. This isn't the regular season. That was at home. Yeah, I don't know if I would take that. I don't think I would take that.
yeah.
Minnesota's going to be desperate too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be checking shots all over the place. I don't. I wouldn't take that. But no, it'll hit. And they'll come back and give a shit. Todd Colson's been going over his shots. I don't know if you can get a decent price on it. Kopitar, Kopitar's last playoffs and he loses in a sweep.
Okay, LA's got a power play going right now. Oh, they scored.
LA scored.
Yeah, Panarin
Oh,
3-2. So maybe the puck line ain't gonna come in.
yeah. Maybe they tie it and then it goes into overtime and then Colorado. And then I don't get that. Then I would push on the 7 on the under 7.
Oh yeah, but then you would lose on the in reg,
I would lose on the in reg, but I got more on
the
on
saves.
the saves.
The
Yeah,
shitty part is if you lose an in reg and then they fucking score right away, no T, then you'll fucking be out
yeah.
both. Oh no, they gave it to Kempe.
The Kempe was on the side of the net there.
Must have touched it last.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking
Panarin
at.
has scored in every game this series. Yep, him, Stankoven. Who else has scored in every game in every series? Uh, it's him, Stankoven. Did Hagel score in both of those games? Somebody else's score. I'm pretty sure that they're back-to-back games too. Oh, how about Cutter? Cutter scored, I think, in both games. Oh yeah, you're right.
LA, what the
Rico
fuck?
Robo has scored in every game as well. Oh no, Cutter didn't score in that first game, but I'm pretty sure
Oh,
Robo
you'd have to
has.
go up.
Hmm?
I was going to say for Podkolzin, you'd have to go up to the 2.5, but he has had 2.5 every game this series.
You would think LA's probably going to pull a goalie in this next shift once they get the top line back out there. 2.5 minutes left. All right, you got Kempe back on the ice. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's off the ice now. Oh shit! Turned over. Brock Nelson, empty netter. That was about as stupid as a turnover as the McDavid one yesterday. What do you need? 4 more saves for your live bet?
Yeah, it's not happening.
See, they got 5 right now, right?
Did they
There
did
goes
they not leave the
Forsberg.
goalie out? What are you fucking stupid?
Hmm?
Jesus. Why the hell would you put the goalie back in? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, now you're going to take him out just because you got possession. You're desperate, man. You just got to hope you get possession and fucking go.
I think that's offsides. Even if they do score. Looked like it was offsides to me. Oh, they almost scored again. 1 minute. We make
You're
it.
way ahead of me.
Missed it. Icing. Stone has scored in both games thus far. Yeah. So you got Stone, Robo, Stankoven, and Panarin have scored in every game so far. But Stankoven has had the most, right? He's had 3. Or no, is it? Oh no, this is the 3rd game for Colorado too, so that's 3 for him. Another icing. 50 seconds.
Probably take Carlson over shots again. It's just
Yeah,
he always go.
it's still plus money too for over 3.5.
He just barely got it last game, but
They still play. Oh, oh! I thought Big Val was gonna score. He gave it to Lankinen. Oh, they missed. He missed. Got blocked. Damn, man, I can't believe I missed another parlay by Skin of my chin chin chin.
Holy shit! I didn't notice that Leo Carlson had 10 shots.
Yeah. Yeah, he went crazy.
He had 4 last game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to take him.
Well, if you took were you on the over in this game?
No,
The over 5.5?
no. I
Yeah,
wanted
fine.
to because
I wanted to too, but didn't look like it was gonna get there until now.
at the end, Reagan, my Colorado money line under 7. Well,
That's it. 3-0. Colorado leads.
yep. Yeah, Carlson over shots probably. They did gut and Goche got over last game too, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But not the game before, but 3 out of 7. Well, I think I'm good, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Last game, yeah, Ottinger had 19 saves in reg.
Yep.
Well, I
I think
think
go ahead.
it's probably a Minnesota spot tomorrow. They're going to drain it, right?
Yeah, I mean they got to. You would think they
Yeah,
would.
go
I
back to Dallas down 3-1. It's over pretty much.
Yeah. I mean you're talking about
For
for Saturday, right?
Yeah, for Saturday. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure I would take that. I understand it because Dallas is a really good shot suppression team,
You
but
think I mean it's a pick 'em on Saturday too for Ottawa, Carolina.
I
You
think
think
that's over, dude.
I know that's I mean everybody's going to be taking Ottawa to not get swept, but
I'm not. I saw enough. I saw enough. They're going to drain it. They just don't have the speed on that team.
and
I
Philly,
was
you think
saying that.
Philly's going to sweep Pittsburgh on Saturday? Two sweeps on both Saturday? Cuz you
I
got
do think Philly's going to sweep Pittsburgh. Yeah.
so two series could be over
Yeah.
as soon as Saturday.
It's going to make our shows uh, not so shorter.
Mhm. Yeah, and then we'll have to have a show about the next series starting up once we figure out who's playing who.
Ottawa's got to get speed in that lineup, man.
They
If
just
they're
got to
going
shut
to
down fucking Stankoven.
it's just they can't compete with the speed of Carolina. I don't know who can besides Colorado. And the way Colorado's playing right now, they'd lose to Carolina all day. Carolina would butt fucking throw them to the mat. But I'm sure that they're just playing around here a little bit. But
Yeah.
Ridley Gregg, they don't need him. But then they got Claude Giroux. How long is he going to play for? So they still got their first. Like package Ridley Gregg a first. They need a right D too. That's the other thing. They got some holes in that lineup for sure, and a backup goalie. I don't know who their backup. Marolainen, right? Yeah, he's
Oh yeah,
Marolainen just went to shit. Jensen's 36 and he's injured more often now. I don't even know if he's going to be able to continue his career. And they don't have too many players in the minors. I don't know, man. I don't think. Wait, how many? Brady's got 2 more years. I don't think he's resigning in Colorado or in Ottawa. I don't know what the fuck
yeah.
that was, but I don't think he's resigning. They got to do it now.
All right. Do we want to do a clip this shit, or do we just want to get
Yeah,
out
if
of
you
here? I
want,
mean, yeah, we can do that.
because
All right.
there was such a long distance in between. Just be
Yeah.
super quick.
Okay. First game on the board, we have 7 p.m. Eastern. Tampa Bay Lightning on the road taking on the Montreal Canadiens in
Oh,
Bell
he's talking
Center.
about.
Um,
Yeah,
as far as the side, I don't know if I'm going to get there. I'm currently slightly leaning Lightning on the money line, but Montreal is going to be buzzing. I think one of these two teams win a home game. Uh, I mean, even Anaheim could win a home game too, but I think Utah or Montreal, one of those two teams, are going to win a home game tomorrow. So, but I'm leaning Lightning, so that kind of leads me to say that my Utah might win. But Gensel over 2.5 shots at -130. Radish over 3.5 shots +1, whatever it was, minus +130, I think. Perla?
they got Radish over shots, Vasilevsky over saves. I do think Montreal will get shots tomorrow. First that, especially in the first period. I got the draw, and I'm thinking about doing like Alex's Lightning in overtime, something like that.
Okay.
Avi Bruins suck ass though.
Hey, Avi, I took your Bruins today.
I did
Tough
not take
loss.
your Bruins today.
But I got the Canes. So that was good. All right. Next game, we got the Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Utah Mammoth. I'm not being a homer, but I want to take Utah here on the money line. I think they probably go 1-1 here and go back to Vegas with a 2-2 split. But I remember too, I think Alex said that he thought that, they could catch Vegas off guard and start this series 2-1. So
Yeah,
I'm still leaning that way. I think it might happen. But Cooley's been crazy. I would take him for 3+ shots. And that line, Gunther, Yamamoto, and Cooley, they don't have a point prop yet for Yamamoto, but I'm going to be looking at that. I think that line scores, um, although they could be taking on the brunt of, you know, their headline because the top line should be getting some good matchups. But yeah, Utah, Cooley, maybe Gunther for a goal, and Michael Carconi over 1.5 shots at even money. Perlo.
Avi McDavid has to step up. McDavid has carried that team on his back for 2 fucking years. I think somebody else might want to step up here. Fuck. They got no depth, dude. Over and over and over again. They have no depth. All you got to do is if you can take McDavid, just focus on McDavid. Drysaitl's got to carry fucking Podkolzin and Kapanen, two guys that wouldn't be on Colorado would probably barely make their fucking lineup. I don't know, like people can't watch, get it. They don't have a deep team. Anyways, Utah ML first period, Kraus overshots. 1.5. Cooley overshots and Schmaltz overshots. Maybe parlay those. I think they'll be. I think Utah's gonna be shooting like a son of a bitch, and I can't forget the biggest one. I like Hart over 23.5 saves.
Oh yeah, I do like that too. Um, all right, 10 p.m. Eastern, Edmonton Oilers, Anaheim Ducks, over 7. Um, I also like Carlson over 3.5 shots. I also like Jackson Lacombe anytime point, -119. Uh, and I don't know if I'm going to get to cutter shots, but that might be a look as well. Perlo.
Carlson overshots. I got Dostal over 23.5 saves and over 6.5. Parlay at plus 110. And um, second period over 2. I might do both teams to score first period too, because I think that's hitting every single time.
Yeah. Okay. That is it, everybody. Thank you guys all, 49 of you, for tuning in for as quiet as this stream has kind of been because we were capping and looking at the games. Thank you for all 50 of you guys hanging out and staying in. Looks like Perlo's getting his finger Pilates on over there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I have to go to Pearlo's house to spanking tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, no doubt about that. Go. It's always good if you have bad days. That's why I made it. That's why we have the franchise. Pearlo's House of Spanking, one near you, every corner out there. You know what it's all about. And I'll be doing actual Pilates in the back too. I like that. Like doing. We got. It's Pearlo's House of Spanking and Pilates is the whole name. We got a little Pilates place in the back. So do your little finger Pilates there and tap that like button. Smash it. They like to say smash it, but you can do whatever you want with it. Just make sure you get your stretches in. Getting your 14 naps. I've heard there's people in the land not getting like 3 naps a day. That's it. That's horrible. Horrible. My gosh, what are you doing with yourself, man? Take care of yourself. Get yourself Hymes up. Get some key lime. Key lime Hymes. Send you a vat. That's the reason why you're not getting your naps in, is because you're all chafed up. You need to get your key lime. I'll send you comment in the comment section. Tell me what your picks are and everything, and I'll send you that via the Perlo copter, don't you know? It's springtime and Hernandez is flying all over the place. Actually, he's in Iran right now. It's Melissa and we have Caitlin. No, Caitlin or something like that. I don't know. We just hired another Perlocopter driver. So we had to up their rates a quarter, though. They're getting pissed at me, I guess. They weren't happy with how much we were paying. I was losing too many guys. So we upped the rates a quarter. Uh, See you tomorrow. And am I on? What's going on tomorrow again? Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because
I
you're
don't know
doing
if,
Saturday morning, right?
yeah, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but I can try to make it on. But yeah, I will be on Saturday and Sunday morning, and then we will be on Sunday night for Monday. So
All right.
yeah,
I probably will be on tomorrow night.
okay,
Yeah, Caroline's working, so I'll come on just to fuck around for the hell of it. You guys talk stuff like that. So, but that's
okay.
my full 42, boys and girls. I've only got 42 to give, and I've given it all to
We will. You can find me over on X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch at Exotic Wagers with the Z. You can find me on. You can find the YouTube. Or I'm sorry, the YouTube, the Legacy Sports Discord link. Get all of my official plays for free. Click the link in any of my bios. And like I said, we will be. Uh, Perlo will be on his channel tomorrow, so make sure you follow him over there. And then Saturday morning, 10:15
Oh,
a.m. Eastern, we will be on my channel for the Saturday
right.
games.
And get into the $50 for the rest of the playoffs at Pearlo's NHL POW. Swag, get in the baseball, man. $25 a month, peanuts. He is 6-2 in his last eight. Just
Once
crush it.
will the baseball be included in your packages too, or is it just once you
It
give
will
somebody a
not in the
subscriber?
playoff package. I took those down, so if you didn't get in on those, you're out. You're out. The playoff package is just the playoff package. MLB is MLB, and that's the way it's going to be from now on. So there'll be new packages for next year and stuff like that. But if you didn't get into the $80, $50 a year calendar, you missed out. But yeah, I mean, he's killer at baseball. Killer picks. Just take some of your bankroll, just play Swag's picks, and use that as your bankroll to do your own picks, even if you're a really good capper. That's what I do. Find a guy that's really good at something, just take some of your bankroll, throw it on there, let it grow, and then just put it into your betting bankroll. Just let it roll. That's how you do it, man. That's how you get up.
Alrighty,
You
man.
got in. That's right. Sorry about that today. If you're in there, that was a bad day, but we haven't had too many. All right.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you guys, everybody. Have a good evening, and we will see you again on the next one. Peace.